Yeah, man. Listen, I just want to live, man. I'm tight, man. I just 40-minute video and then have no audio, man. Like that shit is crazy, man. My man, Hands the King, man. Same man. I was running through a lot of topics in that 40-minute video, man. First thing I started off saying was shout out to Deontay Wilder, man. Bomb Squad, man. He 700,000. I seen that on Fanon Boxing, man. 2.2 million first, then following up with 700,000 views, man. Like he's pressed to do what he needs to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a purpose and a purpose in life, a purpose in life, man. He's here to do something, man. That's what he's doing. Like he turned down 120 million for 3 fights. I seen the interview he did with Fred, man, because he said he's the product. You believe it, receive it, you achieve it, man. That's what he's doing right now, man. That brother deserves everything that's coming his way, man. He's about to take off, man. He already took off, but he's gonna really be like catapulted to the next level, man. He talks that universe, or he always says with the universe. That's what he's about to do, man. He's about to really like take off, man. Numbers ain't lying, man. Like he gets that knockout like we know he could get, man, and he's gonna blossom, man. He's gonna really blow up, man. I touched on that, man, because that's been deep with me, man, because I see his vision, man. Like I was one of the big ones when he turned down 120 million, but now it's like, all right, Anthony Joshua lost. He's fighting Ruiz December 7th. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like Deontay Wilder is about to be a mega pay-per-view star. Like, it's just there for him now, man. It's there for him. You know, shout out to the Bomb Squad. Shout out to Tay Jones breaking bones. You know, that's what it is, man. You know, basically. But another thing that I touched on, man. Shout out to the boy Devin Haney, man, doing big things, man. The purse war is going in effect for him and Javier Fortuna. Like I said, I don't think Fortuna could do anything with him. Come on, you can turn on red, brother. Like, come on, bro, you can turn on red. You sitting here like a duck, man. Like, come on, get it together, bro. This dude's, man. Pardon me, man. I'm driving home, man. This dude's sitting here like, dude, you can turn on red, dude. Bro, get your mind right. You sitting out a turn on red light, man. I hate these old non-commercial driving dudes, man. Yeah, like I said, Javier Fortuna, right? He fought a tough fight against Robert Easter Jr. Came in overweight, so even if he won the fight, he wasn't gonna win the belt. Then I seen him. That was at the Barclays on the Earl Spence, Lamont Peterson undercard. Then I seen him again fighting Adrian Granados on the Spence Campos undercard, and he took the easy way out, man. Like, shout out to Lord of the Rings, Eric Moon, man, down there in Georgia getting ready in the lab cooking up. You know, me and Lord of the Rings was discussing this yesterday briefly a little bit, man. He feels like Fortuna's going to give Devin Haney problems. Like I said, you see, you could choose to agree and disagree and go back and forth and share information and share opinions and share, you know, thoughts. Like I told Lord of the Rings, man, Lord of the Rings is an OG, one of the elders. I said, truthfully, I don't see him presenting no type of problem for Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a special type of fighter. Yeah, granted, he's 20 years old, he's young. But he been around like some of the boxing minds, man. From Floyd Mayweather Sr. to Floyd Mayweather Jr. to Yoel Judah to his father. Like, this kid's been groomed, man. Like, he's a sponge. He's been soaking up vast knowledge. That's why I said, like, to my boys, man, who is Jai Tucker, man, Jahadi. Man, I'm bugging right now because these dudes I'm driving home. Shout out to Mr. Tucker, his little brother Marley. Shout out to K-Sean, boy. Suffolk side, man. That's why I said, yo, they getting that top quality work, especially little Tucker, man. Tucker be out there sparring Richard Hitchison in Brooklyn. Flatbush at the Dungeon. That's top quality work. Shout out to Famous Wilson, my guy. getting that top quality work out there too, man. You know, that's what it takes, man, to get with Big G, man, the Root, man. You know, I gotta bring him down to Enigma Boxing Gym so he can get that real tutelage from Big G, Gary Senior, man. Shout out to the Russells, man. Shout out to Big Gary. Shout out to Allen. Shout out to Lil Gary. Shout out to Antonio and Antoine, man. All named Gary, man. This dude cannot drive, man. He needs to just pull it over, man. It's not worse than a truck driver that can't drive, that can't hit his gears, man. This dude cannot hit his gears. I'm just trying to get to where I got to get to, man. And continue to give y'all that heat, man. But, like I was saying, man, shout out to Enigma Boxing Gym, man. The Russell family, man. Antonio is on his way, man. You know, bantamweight 118. He gonna be making that title run in 2020, man. I truly believe that, man. I would love to see Gary take Tevin Farmer's belt at 130, because then that'll make him a two-division champion, 126 and 130. And I think that's a strong possibility that could happen in 2020, as long as Tevin Farmer can get past Jojo Diaz. Because Jojo Diaz is extremely confident, man. We all seen what Gary did to him. Gary was just too much speed, too much intellect, too much ring generalship, too much everything, man. And Jojo Diaz rehydrated to damn near $140 that fight, man. And Gary was putting the blinkies on him, man. Facts, man. It's the Jacks, man. Talk to me, I talk back. Trying to just get through as many topics as I can in this afternoon Jack Rush, man. Because I told you, like, once I get home, it's hard for me to do videos. It's hard for me to communicate with y'all, because I be in dad mode for real. I'm a full-time father. Got to do homework with my daughters. I got to cook. You know, everything, man. You know, real father shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Real man shit. I take care of my castle. Like I said, it's 20 degrees over here, man. I really want to get into the warm weather, man. I'm going to move out west or the south real soon, man. I'm tired of driving trucks in the winter up here playing with snow. I just want to just drive, period, man. But back to this boxing, like I said, man. Hopefully, Tevin Farmer handles his business with Jojo Diaz, and then Gary can come take that IBF belt from him, man, and be a two-division champion, man. Because that's how it was going, man. I know, and then we'll see what happens, man. We'll definitely see what happens. But that's definitely it could be a good fight in 2020, man. Oh, that could be definitely a good fight, man. They could generate some revenue. You got the DMV, DC versus Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure that fight will pack the Barclays out, man. Because you get the Virginia crowd, you get the DC crowd, you get the Maryland crowd, you get the Philly crowd, you get the New York crowd, you get the New Jersey crowd. So that fight will do some things at the Barclays, man. For real. Like, that's what we got to do. Shout out to Trill Boxing Talk. That's one thing I love that they always talk about, man. Yo, we got to support our own. Like, we got to, like, when our black fighters fight, we got to come out and support them. Like, for example, Deontay Wilder got that pay-per-view card coming up, man. I'm going to be covering the fight. Shout out to Star Boxing, Joe, and them down at Star Boxing. I'm going to be covering the fight down there in Huntington Village at the Paramount. But I definitely will be ordering a fight. I definitely will have a fight party. That's what we got to do. We got to support each other, man. Like, too many of us don't do that. Too many of us is jealous, man, of one another. We jealous. We have that crab in the bucket mentality, and we just have that slave mentality, Willie Lynch. You know what I'm saying? I see that every day, and with this boxing shit. Like, I know dudes, right? Motherfuckers is share, a motherfucker share Fight Hype's video. They share all these other people's video, them just talking. Won't share my shit. I laugh though. You know why? Because I know they jealous. Because they know I really be having access to these fighters. They know that any fight given night at the Barclays, like the 7, I don't need credentials. But how I give it up, you gonna swear I have credentials. And the same thing that following week with the Top Rank card. I don't need credentials. I might not even have credentials. Because this shit is like, at the end of the day, I don't want credentials. I want the influence of the media. I'm more than media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an influencer.